Yeah, hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Salesforce real-time scenarios. In the previous video, we discussed about how we are going to display the data into the dynamically with the data table. So here, if you select by the monthly information we are displaying, quarterly wise here, half yearly wise we are displayed the data. In the previous video, we discussed this one, how we are implemented by the dynamically. Okay, now in this video, we are going to discuss about how to select by the only one value. Instead of these checkboxes, we need to select by the only one value. How we are going to that is. So here we are taking the data table, right? In this data table, we have the one option is there, max rows selection. How many rows we have to select? Max rows selection. If you give it by the one, they can able to select by the only one value. If you max row selection, we can give it by the one. Then they can able to select by the only one value. Let's see. So save and deploy. Let's refresh by the page. So here, plan details, get plan details, select a plan. So here we can select by the monthly. Now here you have to observe. Radio buttons is the appear by default. Earlier it is appear the checkboxes. When we are giving the row selection one, right? So they can able to select the any one only. Out of these three, they can able to select the only one value. So in the data table, we have the row selection one. When we are giving the one, automatically it is changed to the checkbox to the radio button. Why? Because means we can able to select the only one value. Okay. So next step is the how to identify which row we are selected, basic or premium or standard. So how we are going to identify that is. Let's see the here in the method we have to the one more here we have to the row selection. So here we have the option we have to select by the row which row, right? So here row selection. So method, right, on row selection. On row selection, we have to select by this one. Always methods, we can use it by the on keyword, right? That's why here on row selection. Here we can take it by the handle row selection. Save. Copy to this. Let's come to the here. We have the method name handle row selection. Event. So here how to get by the row selected value. Handle row selection, right? We are selecting to the value. So how to get it by the that value? So here we have to take it by the here. So we can take it by the one variable constant selected row. Selected row details. This is okay. So now here we have to write by the event dot target to dot selected standard syntax. This is selected rows. One or more, but here we can try to take it by the selected rows. Here we can able to get it by the what we are selected. So console.log selected row information. So place selected row. Better to give always starting letter small s. Here also we can give it by the small s. Let's deploy this. Let's come to the here. Refresh by the page. 6. So click on this, get plan details, get click on select a plan. Now here we can select by the anyone. Now if I am selecting by the basic, so click on to the inspect element, immediately call by the that method na. See here, basic plan, but full record information it is written, full record information. Okay. So why? Because means which row we are selecting, right? That row full information, but dynamically we have the displayed by the data actually. Okay. So basic information half yearly, yearly, quarterly, right? If you go to the premium, see here. Here we have to the premium. I think plan details. So here we have actually not for this. So here it is written only ID, which record, right? That record ID. So here we are taking the target, right? That record particular information, but we need to the detail, right? All the details. So here we can take it by the details, full information. That row full information we need to require, we can give it by the detail. So this is, I'm going to hide this. No need to require this. Save and deploy. Let's refresh by the page again. When we are giving the target, that particular record ID only it is giving, but we need to the amount also we need to require. Why? Because we need to fetch the amount. 6, click on login, click on to get plan details, select the plan. So here we can clear. Now I am selecting the premium. See here it is showing the object comma object. So nothing but it is written to the details of the information. So here we can take it to the JSON dot stingify. We can identify what are the data in that. So let's refresh by the page again. So loading. Enter by the phone number. Login. Get plan details. Select a plan. Quarterly premium. See here. Here we have to the here. Okay. So here we are getting to the that one. If you ID, right, we are key given to the data table key ID. That's why it is automatically getting to the record ID. But now here premium full record information it is returning data table plan details, right? In the plan details full information now columns only we are restricted, but plan details is the full information. This row information it is the returning. This row information is the returning. But now how to identify in the quarterly field only how I can fetch it for the amount. If I go to the here monthly amount, right? But in this also it is written to the name. Here we have to the selecting to the here monthly. So here premium, this is the premium. Monthly also it is written by all the information like monthly, quarterly, yearly. But how to get by the specific information? This is the challenging thing. Let's see how we are going to get it by the amount, plan amount. Why? Because means we need to pass it to the in the next screen. What we are selecting the here now. So when we click on the make payment, they need to identify what are the plan I am selecting to the here. They want to check it this. That's why. Okay, so that's why here we have to capture by the amount. How we are going to get by the amount. So, and one more also in future too, we have to the plan name, plan type, amount, these three values, we need to pass it to the, from the one component to the another component. That's why here I am taking the one object notation property. That is the plan info. plan information. What are the plan details that we are selecting? That is the plan info I am taking to the here. This is the object notation. You know, right, how we are going to give it by the object notation is the here. Curly bracket, sorry. This is the object notation. So save. Now come to the here. This dot plan info dot. This is the object notation, nothing but the account to equals to new account we are giving the same type. This is the object notation. Account to ACC equals to new account we are declaring na same like this is the object notation. So now in this, whatever the fields you want, ACC dot name, ACC dot phone, right? Same like in the plan info, what you want to first capture, that is the plan name or plan amount, whatever the plan they are selecting, that is the premium plan or basic plan, plan name, that is the plan name, right? So here, how to identify, we are going to give it by the plan name in this object. In this object information, we are going to get fetched by the plan name. How to get by the plan name? Select row. This is always written to the list type. Selected rows, right? That's why it is always written to the list type, but we know single record only. That's why array of 0 directly we can give it. List records, it is written to the 0 index record. Always written to the selected rows, but we can select the only one row, but it is always written to the list of the record only. Now it is written to the particular record information. Dot, or we have to the specific field information. If you select by the monthly, that is the monthly information, right? If you get by the quarterly, quarterly wise the amount, quarterly wise to the amount. So that's why here we are going to take it by the plan map. Based on this only we are get it by the API name now. Dot get of this dot selected plan. If you selected the plan is the monthly, that is the monthly plan name. Return to the here this one. This is right. Already we are selecting by the yearly, quarterly, or half yearly like this, right? That is the plan name. So map dot get off to the let me check. Sorry, not for this. We have to capture by the name, right? So plan name, nothing but what we are selecting, monthly or quarterly, right? This is for the we have the plan amount purpose. This is the first we can get it by the plan amount. Plan amount means based on the which one we are selected, monthly or quarterly, right? Based on that will be the return. Plan amount. Next is the this dot plan info dot plan name. So plan name is the already we know, right, which one we are selected to, that is. So like it is the basic or premium or that is the plan name. So again select row array of 0 dot name. It is written to the basic or premium or standard one. This is the given. This is the dynamically amount. We don't know, right, in the basic that amount value. And that is the common, right? Basic or premium or standard. That is the monthly plan only. We have the return to the this one. Monthly only. It is the return. So now this should dot. Here we have to take it by the one more is the plan info. That is the monthly or that is right. Plan type is the monthly planner. That is the here. So this should dot selected plan. Monthly plan or quarterly plan. This is. So this is the return to the amount. Right. This is the return to the name. This is the return to the plan name. Let's see the here. Let's deploy. And this one also we can keep it as the console log. This dot plan info. Let's deploy this after showing the preview. Again, I will explain. Refresh by the page. Click onto the login, click onto the get details, select a plan. Now here we are selecting to the monthly plan. Plan type is the monthly plan. Okay, if I select the premium plan, see here it is written to the full record information. Full record premium, but it is the return to the premium information 799. That is the here we are selecting by the monthly amount is the 399, right? 399 monthly. Monthly we are selecting the 399, but it is written to the full record information. In that monthly information only we need to fetch it. It is written to the premium full record information. Premium full record information. In that we are fetching the plan amount is the 399. Why? Because means here it is written to the, see here, monthly amount is the 399, right? Premium. Plan name is the premium. This is the name we are retrieving. Plan type is the monthly here. If you select by the basic, see here, basic plan amount is the 199. It is written to the basic plan record information. It is written the basic plan record information. In that specific field, we are selecting the monthly, right? Monthly field API name. Here we are taking the, this one we are selecting the monthly. Monthly field API name is the this one now. That's why it is getting to the monthly field information only. Monthly amount only. If you select by the quarterly, see here, if you select the something, here quarterly. Plan amount is the 599. 599. Okay, I hope it's clear how we are dynamically fetching based on the selection of the type. Based on that, we have to get it by the field API name. Based on that particular field value amount is the we are retrieving. Name, basic or premium, standard, plan is the monthly or quarterly, like this. Okay, I hope it's clear how we fetch the data dynamically and how to map the data into the object notation. Why? Because these three fields information we need to pass it to the from the parent component, the child component. So separately we no need to pass it. Directly you can pass it by this object notation at a time. Full record information will be the passed to the from the parent to child. Individually, if you want to pass it, plan amount, plan name, plan type, like this, individually we are passing, three variables you have to declare into the again into the child component. At the same time, parent component also. But now we are declare the only one variable declaration, that is the object notation. In that object, what are the field names you want, you can give it by the dynamically. Okay. I hope it's clear how to fetch the record dynamically and how to get the details from that selected record information. Okay, let's see in the next video how to pass this data from the one component to the another component and how to make a payment. We have to do the make a payment screen. This is make a payment screen. And back functionality also, if you click onto the back, again we have to come by this back functionality also we have to discuss. First we have to develop by the back functionality. Then we have to discuss to the payment screen. Let's make a payment. This will be the here. How we are going to display by the again 2 frames. This is the 1 frame. This is the another frame. How we are going to develop this, we can discuss into the next video. Stay tuned. Thank you.